Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we are doing another Journey Down Attic Avenue live sale. Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you get notified of upcoming videos. Hit the thumbs up so that helps my algorithm. Um, and if we can get more subscribers. I was at 389, or I think I was even at 390 once. Now I'm back down to 388, so we'd have to go to 391 before I can do a giveaway, but I will do a giveaway if we can reach that within this show. Other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and do the vintage jewelry, the vintage items that I normally do. I'm going to try and mix it up so it's not all at once. Let me know if you want me to do those sale necklaces again. I've got some left. I can go over them again. Just let me know. But I didn't. I did them all last week or Fridays. The whole show was that. So I didn't want to make the whole show that this time. But if you're interested, let me know. I'll get them out. They're right here next to me, so that wouldn't be a problem. Um, with all that said, we might as well get started. I'm going to start with the feature item, which was in the picture, in the preview picture. It is Larimar. Let me get it in the chat. Let's see what size that is. It is a size 8.5. Too small for me, or I'd keep it. We'll start this one out at, let's see what we paid for it. $9 if anyone's interested. Let me go ahead and give you a closer look of it at it. It is stamped inside the band, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, it is, I can't see it that well. My eyes are kind of off today. But it is 925 silver plated, made in India. It has a shank band, and it's set in there nicely. They're really nice Larimar stones. If anyone's interested, $9. This is a size 8.5. Too small for me, like I said, or I'd keep it. I like this one. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. How's everybody? Hope you're all doing well. The weather's a little chilly here, 36 degrees, close to freezing. There is frost. There was frost out there this morning. Okay, so let me see what else. How about some bracelets? Someone mentioned last week that they'd like me to do bracelets, and I have a bunch of bracelets here. I have vintage ones too, but for right now I have these. And this one's a natural amethyst. Really very pretty. And let me get my, well, I'll just do this by itself. It's an adjustable natural amethyst. Quite long, too. You can adjust it quite nicely. Very nice natural amethyst stone. And it's got amethyst on the end of the pull, like pull tabs, so you can pull easier. Very nice stone. Let me get it in the chat. $5 if anyone's interested. I'll pull it apart so I can put it on easily and give you an idea, maybe. Pull it back together. Nice thing about it is adjustable. I got Geneva in at 5, looking for 6. We can start a countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. All right, thank you. Let me get that written down and set aside for you. Thank you, Geneva. It's a nice little bracelet. Okay. So we got that set aside. All right, I want to get out my little ABCD chart. And try using that, see if it makes things any easier. And we have these. I'm going to do them. Let's see. $3 a piece, your choice. Or if you buy all 4 of them, you can get them for $10. They're stretch bracelets. They are glass bead. We have a nice purple one here. Kind of a crackle glass bead. They are glass. They are stretchy, still in good shape. We have a multicolor one with gold tone spacer beads. Kind of, some of them are marbled glass. Stretchy. Beautiful pink crackle. I think. And this is a white, looks like howlite. And it's got a focal point with multicolor beads. Your choice, $3 each, or all four for $10. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. We'll put four more out there. I'm not going to type it in again because it's the same price. They'll be $3 each or four for $10. We have a nice, looks like red jasper, but it's glass. It's not. And then we have a brown, looks like topaz, but again, it's just a brown, kind of a marble brown glass. Then we have, I'm going to try to put the cream colored one. You can stack them up and wear them all together. And then we have, let's put the gray one out there. It looks like black rutile. But again, the manufacturer said they were all glass. So if you wanted to stack them and wear them together, you could, like this, you know. Let's see. So there we go. Another set of bracelets. $3 each or all four for $10 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. That means you could choose two of them for $5 too, you know. Just saying. Here's four more. Here's a brown. There we go. And here's kind of a brown, pink, yellow. And then we have a nice forest green, maybe? Emerald. And then we have another kind of a pyrite, not pyrite, but prehnite look. There you go, same price. $3 each, two for $5 or four for $10. Your choice. And then we have two more that you can choose from. We have another purple and another aqua. Looks like aquamarine. Basically, it's $3 each or two for $5. Okay, we don't have any interest in those. I thought they were nice. Does anyone like, I found a lot of old strung beads that I have. Is there anyone interested in seeing those? I plan on selling them. I just have them in the other room. And if you're interested, I can show some. Just let me know. Okay, let's do some of this here. Now, these are not the sale items. If you want me to get the sale necklaces out, let me know. I can certainly do that. Let's see. We have 388 subscribers. Looking for 391 in order to do a giveaway. That's only 3. It's really not that many to get in one show, right? Okay. We're going to do 4 different necklaces. And these are going to be let me get it in the chat. These are not the sale items. So they're going to be $9 each. Okay. This one is called Sardonyx and Citrine. Let me get this out of here. And you get the cord with it. I do have solid silver snake chains, if you're interested. The snake chains come in 20, 24, and 28 inch, and they're $3, $4, and $5 respectively. This one is stamped 925 on the back of the bail. So this is Sardonyx and Citrine. This will be A. Here's another pretty one. This is natural banded pink Laguna agate and garnet. This is the banded pink Laguna agate. And then the top smaller stone is the garnet. I wonder if it would work better this way. Not really. Okay, that's B. This is a nice one too for the price. Usually they cost more, but I got a little deal on it, so I'm passing it along the best I can do. This is natural aquamarine copper wire pendant with the cord available. Can't get it to, there we go. Square. Pretty square. And then one more. These are brand new. They just came in. This one's a dangle one. And it is natural pyrite in rhodochrosite. Okay, there you go. There's your choices. $9 each. I'm going to check the subscriber list. Okay, we have still at 388. So we can't do much yet. I'll keep looking every once in a while. Dirt Road Memories. This is a starting bid choice of. I know you want C, so we'll start it out at $9. We'll go once C. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Going once at 9, looking for 10, going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Geneva. Any other interest? She got her choice. Awesome. Okay, we'll start putting these away. Okay, let's get something else out here. Oh, I have a brooch that I wanted to do. Take this out of here. Hi, Yolanda. We will start this out at, let's see, $8 if anyone's interested. It's a nice size brooch, very pretty purple rhinestones. Take that off. There's the back. Hi, Jana. Okay, I don't see any interest in that, so we'll move along. Okay, here we have a I gotta read the tag. ST Lauder, little bag, jewelry bag. $2 if anyone's interested. It is a zipper. It does say it has its stamp right on the zipper there. And that's what you use to open it up. It is clean on the inside. Little pink tag here that also says Estee Lauder. $2 if anyone's interested. Is Estee Lauder a perfume company? Here's another one. This one is bring that light over here so maybe I can read it. Greenbrier International Incorporated is all it says on the tag. But it's a nice little kitty one. You want the makeup? Oh, it's a makeup case, not a jewelry bag. You don't want it. You're just stating that. Okay. Here's another little makeup bag. Yeah, if I don't sell them, I'm going to put jewelry in them down the road. Plain pink on the back. All kinds of cute little kitties on the front. It has a zipper closure. There's the inside. And it works. The zipper works fine. Is that what it is? Department store makeup and perfume company. It says Greenbrier International Incorporated. That's what the tag says. Same price, $2, if anyone's interested. Okay, we can move on. I'm going to try this again just because it's a nice handmade stretch watch. I don't want to put it on because it's still in good strength stretch. But it's got the little white tag on there yet, so it's never been worn. Hi, Lisa. It's a handmade watch. Comes with a case. $3 if anyone's interested in this. It's a really nice handmade watch, kind of an antique gold tone with rhinestone around the face. Comes in a box with a cover. Faceted beads, I believe they're 8mm round. I can't get it to focus. There we go. I'll do this one for $2 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Makes a nice little gift for a friend or a girl or whatever. All right. Let me grab some other beads here. Okay, 1 minute. Just trying to make some room here. Without everything slipping to the floor. Okay. I'll do some earrings. I don't know how many I got, but I'll do what I have. These are going to be $9. Okay, so these are nice faceted blue topaz, and they're faceted on both sides if anyone's interested. Just show you the color. It is blue, nice blue topaz. Okay, so that's A. Those are 9. I paid more for this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do it at 9. Normally I should do it at 12. It's an Amazonite copper wired. I'll start it out at 9. Very pretty. That's B. And then C will have some little black rutile and black tiger eye necklace. These are all starting out at $9 if anyone's interested. Okay, so that's C. And one more. Let's put this big one out there. Natural Prehnite, Moss Prehnite, 2.5 inches. These are all made in India, 925 silver plated. Okay, your choice, $9. Yep, D is a big stone. It is 2.5 inches, where the rutile is 2.5 inches, but you got 2 stones where this is just the one. They're basically the same size. B, sure can. It's what did I say? It was um, Amazonite. You get the cord with it. Very made in India. They have some good art, good jewelers over there. Two Tree of Life pattern on there. These are pretty new. Can you do 8? Because normally I would do 12. So if you could do 8, I'd go for it. Okay, so we're going once. B at 8. Looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. All right. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Let me get that set aside for you. Thank you. Yeah, it is a beautiful one. And you get the cord with it. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? I don't know. These are pretty earrings. Real nice blue topaz. Okay, let's put these things away. I don't see any more interest, and we'll move along. Okay, we're just going to switch it up a little bit here. I have 2 of these that I'd like to move. I'll come back to the jewelry in a minute. But I have 2 tiara plates trays with Easter. I don't know if it's Easter's over with. No. Well, anyway, these would have been nice for Easter. They're the green leaf trays. They are glass. um, I don't think I have a lot. I had those bracelets, those stretch bracelets that might be nice for kids. Did you see them earlier? This one's going to be a buy it now, and I have two of them. $5 each if anyone's interested. They have the raised dividers here, so you got 1, 2, 3 compartments. It has the original sticker. I'll show the bracelets again if you're interested. And the back is all smooth, so it lays flat. And this is solid here, so it makes a nice handle. $5. It makes a nice wedding gift. It makes a nice extra tray for your carrots and celery and olives. It can be a candy dish. It can be a little snack bar dish. And I have two of them. They're buy it now for $5 if you're interested. That's the last of, I believe, it's the last of the tiara that I had. Okay, we'll put this back. Let me show those bracelets again. And I was doing them for $3 each or 2 for $5. But I will do them for $2 each if you're interested. I have a whole ton of them. Tell me they're $2 each. If you're interested, just make your choice. There's little stretch bracelets, and I'll do them for $2 each. Can you see them all? I'll do them as buy it now, $2 each. They are glass. Okay, I don't see any interest. These are not from India, and the manufacturer said they were glass. So I don't believe it's real natural amethyst. but they are cold, they are glass. So we got Lisa in it too. They're by it now. Which one or ones would you like, Lisa? Now, there's two purple ones. I think this is the one that looks more like amethyst. Sorry, I'm covering them up. They are glass. They're not the natural stone, but they are dyed glass. I don't even think they're dyed. I'm not sure. Like this looks like I don't know. But yes, they are glass. Okay, so you want the black one. That would be this one. Looks like black rutiles, so we can set that aside. And let's see, you want the black. What else? You wanted the purple times 2, so you want both of these purples, right? The rainbow and the red. So you wanted 5 of them. These 5, correct? The 2 purple, the multicolor, the black, and the red. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. 1 minute. And let me write it down. How many is that? That's 5 of them. Oh, okay. The red one, I'll take that out of there. Thanks for straightening me out here. Thank you guys for. So there's 4 of them for Lisa, the 2 purple, the black, and the multicolor one. And then the red one is for Jana. Okay. One minute, I have to open a box of bags here. And of course, it's not going to be an easy one. It has to be difficult. Okay. Okay, so the red one's for Jana. Let me write that down. Okay, so there's 4 of them for Lisa. One second, I gotta get squared away here. Okay. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? All right, let's put the rest away. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back to these. Natural banded, or yeah, this is natural banded amethyst. It could be a chevron, the shape of that white part there. These will start out at $9 again. Okay, so there's the amethyst. Here's a mookaite. These are all made in India. 925 silver plated. This one I paid more for, and I would normally do for $12 to $15, but I'm going to do it for $9 today if anyone's interested. It's a Picasso Jasper necklace. Picasso Jasper. It's a necklace. Oops. So that'll be C. That's also going to be $9. It got it caught on the other necklace, the hook. There we go. It has a hook closure. And let's do this one. This is blue apatite and selenite and amethyst. All 3 stones, natural stones. Blue apatite, selenite, and amethyst. All natural. Your choice, $9. Okay, we'll start putting them away. There was no $2 jewelry. That usually comes with the vintage jewelry. And I haven't done, I can do some of that if you'd like. You want me to switch over to that and see if you have an interest? I can do that. Make sure I got it in the right bag. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay. I'll switch over to vintage. Not a problem. I can come back to this later. I just also I still have some of the $4 jewelry from India. If you're interested in that. But let's go to vintage and see if we can't find some $2 pieces. One second here. Okay, let's see here. 1 minute, I gotta go grab it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We have some bracelets. This might be considered kids' jewelry. Let's see. Okay. These are going to be buy it nows at $2 if anyone's interested. Let me take this out of the bag so you can see it better maybe. This is Cherish Teddy's. It's a pair of earrings and a brooch. Just so you can see it. Kind of cute. A is not a stretch. It's an adjustable memory wire. Okay, you want A. We got it. These are buy it now, so we're going to just mark it sold. Okay, 1 minute. And you want C. This is so cute. I think that's perfect for a precious angel. And I think you got a precious angel you could give that to eventually. Oh, I thought you said you wanted it, and I didn't know you said what. Anyway, that's what it is. An angel to watch over you, to help your little daughter. It's a brooch and a pair of pierced earrings. Let me get those set aside for you, Lisa. Anybody else interested in anything out there? Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Let me put these away. Okay. I'm going to do some earrings here. I'm not going to take them out of the package. These are also going to be $2 each. There's that one. That one. These are cute little monkeys. Metal earrings. There's that one. These are silver hoop earrings. They're pierced. And then I have one more, so we'll just make this one E. This is the pretty one. I don't know if it's acrylic or glass. I know it's got rhinestone in it. Okay, that'll be E. Oh, bulldogs. Okay. Lisa, I think you're interested in A. These are, oops, I lost my, there we go. Okay, so we got Lisa for A. Anybody else? I didn't even get it in there, but they are buy it now for $2. It's the same as before, so and you wanted B, got it. Okay, and then we've got Eve to Jana, right? I don't know if they're glass or acrylic, but let me get that written down. Get a bag here. Hi, Jamie B. Okay, and the other interest? I will do both of these together, $1 a piece, $2 if you buy both of them together. $2 for both. Ah, we got Lisa in. Yep, I got you on E. Thank you, Jana. Did I mark that sold? No, I didn't. Let me get that in there now. I can't remember what they were, where they were. Thank you, Lisa. Alrighty then. Let's move along. Wipe me right out of the board. Thank you, guys. Okay. We've got some rings here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. There, I got that. Okay, we have some rings here. I'm going to do all of them. This is looks to be like it could be adjustable. And then you got another smaller one with a real pretty aqua stone in it. And then you got a little leaf charm or pendant. We'll do all three of them for $2 if anyone's interested. Let's see. I'll do all of this for $2. I'm going to do this necklace. Really pretty necklace. I believe it's acrylic. Yep. We're going to do that. It's a 3-strand wire necklace. We'll put that down here on B. Noelle's in it too. These are buy it nows, Noelle. If you want to tell me what you're interested in, we'll move it right along. Here's a magnetic necklace again. One of those hematite necklaces. We'll put that up here. And this is a really nice beaded necklace too, with the nice end caps. I'm doing them all for $2 if you're interested. Okay, Noelle's in at 2. Which one or ones would you like, Noelle? These are buy it nows. A, you want A. The rings? You got it. Okay, here's a really nice one of those magnetic necklaces. Doesn't have the closure, but it's hematite, I believe. Okay, that's B. And then C I got as these, I believe they are glass, and they're sliding on the strings. Nice red. How many strands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. That would be C. And then D is this acrylic 3-strand wire necklace. Acrylic and metal. Any interest in these? $2, buy it now. Okay, let's put them away and move along. Let's move along and see what else we can come up with. Okay, these are not buy it nows. These are going to be starting bids, but I'll start them out at $2. That's okay with me. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. I don't know what kind of beads these are. Black and red. It's a nice 6-strand necklace. This is a really nice one. These are glass. These are starting bids now. They're not going to be buy it nows. This is a nice long seed bead necklace. With an extender and a lobster claw closure. Let me get it in there so you know. Choice of starting bid $2. These are well worth it. This is pretty, and it's definitely glass. We'll put that on D just because it hangs out a little more. One more item. We have a glass bracelet. We'll put 2 of them together. This one is, wow, this one is definitely glass. It's got the foil hearts in there, black and gold, faceted black and rhinestone beads. We'll start both of them out at $2. Okay. So we got Noelle in at 2. We'll start the countdown. See if anyone else is interested in getting their choice. Going once at $2. Going twice. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Noelle? C, the 2 bracelets. They are gorgeous. You got a really good deal on that. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Noelle. We're going to do some more bracelets. Okay, this one's acrylic, but it's pretty. These are going to be $2 choice of buy it nows. These will be all 3 together for $2. One has a flower on it. This is a nice rhinestone band with a little bigger rhinestone in the center. And then it's got a chain and lobster claw closure. And let's see here. Here's a vintage seed bead one. It also has an extender and a lobster claw closure. Hi, Mr. Goats. These are buy it now at $2 if anyone's interested. Noel's in at 2. They're buy it now, so which one would you like? You want D, the seed bead bracelet. Okay. Okay, it looks like we got Lisa decided she would pass. They're buy it nows, Lisa, if you wanted any. They're $2, unless this was the one you wanted. Then I'm sorry, can't change it. Okay. We'll pass on these. I have a feeling that was the one she wanted. All right, here's some more. This is stretch. I think there's some wooden ones and some acrylic, and I'm not sure what that focal bead is. These are glass, and it has a hand charm, if I can get that to show. The evil eye. They're all buy it now for $2. This one's gorgeous. It's a stretch. Actually, it's got a magnetic closure and it does stretch. Okay, so it looks like I didn't even get it in the chat yet. But they are buy it now, it's $2. Okay, so who came in first? I think it was Lisa. Yeah. I gotta put one more out there. 1 second here. Let me make some room here. All right. And then we got the little SFL. We'll do these. They're little mustaches. So that'll be D. Okay, so we got Lisa in. Lisa, these are buy it nows. Which one or ones would you like? And then we'll have Jana. You want A and B. That would be this one and this one at $2 each. And C for Jana. C is really pretty. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, and then C, let me get that written down. This is C. This one's really pretty. It's got a magnetic closure and it stretches. Okay, 1 minute. Get this set aside for Jana and then we can move on. I gotta change my paper now. 1 minute. Thank you, Jana. Okay, let's see. We got a bunch of earrings here. These are gold tone, pierced. That'll be A. Remember, you can't get them for less than $3 at Goodwill, even. These are Buy It Nows at $2. These are silver tone hoops. They have a nice, let's see, looks like rhinestone in the front anyway, and on the inside in the back. Okay, that's B. These are nice gold hammered earrings. Kind of a regular gold and rose gold trim. They're pierced. And here's another hoop pierced earrings. Buy it now. $2. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll move along. Okay. Here's another front and back post earrings. Come on. Stay here. Here's some metal butterfly earrings with a little bit of rhinestone in them. And that's going to be the same. Here's some post earrings. I think I'm going to put these down here and these up here just because it's easier to handle them. And one more for this round. These are pretty. These are gold tone and white and black enamel hoop earrings. Okay, there you go. Choice of $2. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll set them aside. All right, here's some hoop earrings. Here's some metal and bead earrings. Here's some more hoop earrings. Kind of a textured metal. And then, let's see. That's it for the earrings. Looks like we got Noel in it too. Which one or ones would you like? These are buy it nows. Oh, retracted. Okay, got it. All right, so then what I'm going to do, because I want to offer all of them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pairs of earrings all together. I don't know which one was B. But I have them all laid out here. And can you tell me which one before I go ahead and try to do them all? I don't remember which one was B. Let's see. Maybe I can back it up and find out. 1 second. Oh, B was, now I know. B was these. Are you interested in these before I offer them all? These? They don't have any backs. I do have some extra silver backs I'll put on there if when I ship them. Okay, I had these up there. I think these are the ones you're talking about. Okay, Jan is in for 2 on that one. And they're buy it now, so I'm just gonna mark it sold. Now I want to make sure these are the ones, right? I just want to be sure I got the right ones. These are the multicolored stone ones. Okay, I got it. Okay, so now instead of 12, I've got 11 pairs of earrings here. I'll start them out at $9 for all 11 if you're interested. And it's a starting bid, $9 for all 11 earrings. Let me get Jana out of there. 11 pairs of earrings, $9, or make an offer. No one interested? Let me put these away and move along. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a few more and then I'm taking a break. Okay, this is definitely glass and it's very long. I'll go ahead and measure it. This I'm going to do by itself. Just while I'm measuring, just checking to see if I got any new subscribers. We need 391 to do a giveaway. This is 47 inches long and it's kind of and it's black glass. Let me get this. It has a lobster claw closure. Then it's got a fine chain, and then it's got several stations with faceted glass beads here. About 48 inches long. We'll start it out at $3 if anyone's interested. It is glass. Jan is in at 3. We're going to start the countdown going once at 3, going twice. Last call. Thank you, Jana. Okay, let's see what else have we got. We almost went through a whole box already. Then I'm going to take a break after I get through this. Okay, so we have I'm going to do this as a lot and see if anyone's interested. You're going to get this little fine chain, and it's got a little feather dangle. Says it was $5.99. It's from H&M. You're going to get, we're going to do this a jewelry lot. You're going to get like a half moon necklace. Let's just get them laid out and then I'll show them to you. You're going to get another turquoise. I don't know if it's real or not, but there's the back of the stone. There's the front. You're going to get those 3 necklaces. You're going to get this one. This is pretty. It's on a leather cord, and it has a real pretty heart. Butterfly. If I can get it to focus. There we go. That's better. And you're going to get this wire one. It's on 2 strands. It is glass. Okay, so you're going to get all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces. Let me get it in the chat. And we'll start it for $6. If anyone's interested in all 5 of these, we'll start it out at $6. Okay, this is a nice long chain there's a nice silver back. It looks like turquoise. This is another fine HB necklace, originally $6 alone for this. Oops, I wanted to show you the pendant. Got your nice long chain, half moon. This is kind of a heart butterfly necklace, very pretty. And this is a glass. They got slider beads on there too. Okay, $5 or $6 for all five. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I will be right back with a different box. I finished this box out. I got to take a break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to do some bracelets. These are from the same vintage. And I've shown these before, so that's why the price is lower this time. They're going to be $2 each. These are bracelets. Starting bid. Okay, we have a band bracelet, bamboo, I think, with rhinestones. I can't even get it on, but I got a big wrist. It's not that these are too small, it's that I got a big wrist. So there's that one. That is A. Then there's this seed bead one. It's got cloth on the inside and all seed beads on the outside. And it doesn't look like any of them are missing, so it's a nice one. Then we got a wire wrap one, or memory wire one. And looks like somebody could wear this on their upper arm if they wanted to, even. Looks like the beads are glass, too. Some kind of red glass or ceramic. Okay, so that's C. And then D is a acre one. Looks like we're going to put it with on the side and throw that in if somebody wants it. One second. See if we can find another bracelet. This one I'm going to throw in with that. And then I'll put this out there. This is a Paparazzi necklace and matching earrings. So that'll be D. There you go. Choice of $2. Okay, let me put these away. How about if we do this? See if there's any people biting. We'll do all 4 bracelets for $2. And we'll do it as a buy it now. $2 for first person to get $2 in gets all four of these. Okay, we got Noel in. Let me get that written down and set aside. Thank you, Noel. All right, we got that set aside for you, Noel. Let's go ahead and move on, see if what else we can come up with. Okay. Here's a shell necklace. All different kinds of shells. It's got a spring ring closure. Oh, I forgot to put sold in there. Okay. Okay, $2. This will be a buy it now at 2. I guess I could measure it. If I can, oh, here it is. $26. So it's a nice length. $2. Choice of, I'll put this one out there too. Let me get that. Hi, Jen. Let me put it out here like this. Shell necklace is for $2. This will be a choice of. This is a, gosh, it's got a real funny name. It's XC Zymera Castro brand. I don't know, but anyway, this is what it looks like. This is really pretty. And then it's got a nice long, it is stamped. It's got, I don't know if that's coral and turquoise, but it's got red and blue beads. And then it's got all these red and blue beads in the pendant. So that's B. These are $2 each. We got Noel in already. It'll be a choice of, so I'm going to put some more out there. These are broken pieces, so I'm not going to put them out there. Get them out of the way here. And this is also a broken one I don't want to put out. Well, maybe not. Let me see. But I don't want to put it out for $2, so let me set that aside. Got some earrings I can lay out there. These are Happy Halloween earrings. That'll be C. And with that, I'm going to add these so you don't think you're getting ripped off. Two for one, but the price tag is $12. And they are glass, so you get these two together. Did you get to see the back? And then these are some nice half hoop, I guess you could call them, earrings. They're enamel, kind of a swirl pattern enamel. So there you go, your choice, $2. Noel? Hi, Lisa. Glad you're back. Hi, Jennifer. So we got Noel in at 2. Did I put it as a starting bid or a buy it now? I can't remember. I put them in as a buy it now for $2. So which ones would you like, Noel? Okay, so it looks like Noel's in for B. This is really a nice one, too. for $2. Just showing you again, making sure I got the right one. Okay, A is a shell necklace. It has a spring ring closure. We got Noel out of there. And it's got all different kinds of beads and shells. They're dyed shell. They're curved and bumpy, some of them. Okay, I don't see anybody with any interest other than wanting to know what it was. So we'll put these aside and get out some more. Oh, you're welcome. We're going to do some earrings, choice of earrings. Okay, so I'll do these two together because I think they're acrylic. I'm not going to take them out of the package, but they are pierced. And then I'll put these in with it. It's little bows. So for A, you get both of those. Here's some HM earrings. Looks like there's a couple, there's the three bottom ones are pierced, but they're only one piece. And then the two top ones are, what are they? Ear cuffs? I'm not sure. Yeah. So you're going to get that. Then we have some beaded earrings, beaded teardrop. And then you have some chandelier hoops. Make sure all the stones are there before I, yep. $2, buy it now. Hello, Lorena. You're after this one. And it's a buy it now so I can put it away. It's a real pretty chandelier. Very pretty. Good choice. Let me get that set aside for you. One minute, please. I see you, Lisa. I'll get to you. Okay, so I got Lisa or Lorena taken care of here. Just about. Then we're gonna see if we can take care of Lisa. Lisa's interested in C. These are pierced earrings and they're seed bead hoops. Nice pretty color. There's one and there's the other. All right, let me get that set aside. Okay. No interest in these. Let me get them put aside. I'm going to do some more earrings. They're going to be the same price. So I'm just going to highlight what I had. There we go. Buy it now for $2. We have this gold bamboo look hoop. And we have these two pairs of earrings on here. So you're going to get two pairs for $2. 1 minute. This is not. Okay. You get your silver filigree and your gunmetal filigree. They are kind of a metal. So there you go. That's B. And then you got, I don't know if these are plastic or metal or what, but I'm not going to take them out to find out. I'm just going to show them to you. Okay. I'm only going to be here for, another half hour or so. I'm not going to be here much longer than that. I'm getting tired. Okay, so this is for Lisa. Right, Lisa? These are the ones you want for $2. Lisa wants 2B and she wants 2C. Right? Okay. Let me get that written in here. Okay. Okay, we got those set aside. I'm not seeing any interest in these, so I will put them away and move along. Yeah, I don't do 6 hours anymore. I can't do it if I'm going to keep doing this twice a week. Okay. We're going to do some more here. I think they're earrings. Let's see. Oh, no, it's a brooch. This is Born to Shop. Kind of a boho brooch, I guess. It's ceramic. So there's that one. Oh, this is pretty. This is one of those crystal keychain. And it's got it says, I can't read it. 1 second. It's Alaska. And it unscrews. So you could put something inside of there if you wanted to. Some perfume or something. That's a good deal for $2. Comes in a little box. It's Alaska. And this says, I love USA. It is a brooch. Here's another brooch. It's a wreath. Okay, there you go. And then we have I'll put it out as E. We have a scarf. I think it's a scarf clip. Okay, so that'll be E. I'll put it out to the side here a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. This is still to buy it now, $2. So I got the first one in is AB, and I think she wants B, right? The Alaska key. It's a little bottle, really cute. So we'll get that. These are buy it nows. Let me get that squared away. These are buy it nows, so you don't have to come in at 3. Okay, so you got that. And then who's next? That's it? Okay, and then it looks like maybe Jennifer is interested. Or not Jennifer, Jamie B. Were you interested in one of the others, Jamie? The wreath? The Christmas wreath? It's very pretty. Let me see if it's got a signature on it or not. Not that it makes a difference, other than I'm nosy. But I'm not seeing anything. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let me get this written up and set aside. Okay, I gotta get a drink here. No interest in the other 2 or 3? Okay, we'll go ahead and set them aside. I got a whole bunch of things here, and I don't know what they are. So I'm just going to do them all of these pieces for $1. Buy it now for $1 for all of this. This is really cute. You got a little, oh, let me get Jamie out of there. Okay, you got a little dangle person. You got a whole bunch of rings. I don't know what you can do with them. A whole bunch more rings here. Oops. And then I think this is a belly ring. All for $1. And to sweeten it up just a little bit more, I'm going to put the scarf pin in there with it. All of that for $1 if you're interested. And it was a buy it now, so Jamie's in. She got all that for $1. Awesome. 1 minute, let me write this down. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. I think I got some more bracelets. Yeah, we got a curb link chain bracelet. And it's got an extension cord on there. So that's A. These are going to be $2 each. Choice of buy it now. Okay. Here's an adjustable cord wrap with all kinds of charms and stuff on there. Look like European size, not sure. It's got the evil eye, all kinds of beads on there. And it's got the adjustable sizing to it. This one's got a little extender on there so you could change the size. Glass beads. And then there's two of these. We'll do them together with the wire ones adjustable with the charms. One's got the letter L. This one's got the flag. And this one's got the letter L. Noelle's in it too. So buy it now. Which one are you interested in, Noelle? A and C. So the curb chain and the seed bead. Let me get this written in here. I'll get to you, Jana. Okay, Jana's asking if I do $1 on the USA pin on the last round. Let me find that and I'll tell you. You're talking about this one. Yep, I'll go ahead and mark it sold for you. Okay, and I'm not seeing any more interest. So I'm going to go ahead and put these aside. When I get through this box, I'm going to call it a night because I'm just getting tired. Although I have some beads if you're interested in any. Here's some more bracelets. We got a wooden stretch bracelet. Looks like it's been worn quite a bit, so just letting you know it's not the tightest. We have another wooden bracelet that was originally $9.99. This is another H&M bracelet. It's adjustable. This is cute. This is a glass orange, and I don't know if that's open or what, but they're nice beads, nice glass stone, or might even be real. This one looks like it's in really good shape for stretch. And then this one is that Ermish one. This is very pretty. It's marked Ermish. Okay, $2. Okay, so we got Noel, then, which it's buy it now. So which one or ones would you like, Noel? See this glass one. It's flat on the inside. It's carved nicely. And D. Yeah, this one's definitely worth it. The Ermish one. Okay. Let me get that set aside. Thank you, Noel. Okay. Let's just show this one if anyone's interested. It's also $2. Let's just put it as C. It's got like a button closure and all these hand charms. So if anyone's interested in that, it's C. I'm going to put these away. And I don't see anyone coming in on it. Alrighty then. We'll get through this box and then I'm calling it a night. Okay, here's a plain band necklace. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. And here's a braided leather necklace with probably a pearl, a freshwater pearl or something. It's a nice pearl on there. And it's got a nice bezel. Braided leather. There's a marking on it. My eyes are not going to see this real good, but we're going to try. I can't read it. So that's B. C is an acrylic tassel necklace. I think we'll put A and C together because just because this one's broken, so I can set that aside. I'm going to put this with B because it's an adjustable leather. We'll put it with beads since they're both leather. And this is one of those puka necklaces, and it's got a little tooth on the end. This is the last round. Well, maybe one more, but this will be the last round or close to it. Here's another puka necklace. This one has a screw barrel clasp. The other one had a lobster claw clasp. Okay, your choice, $2. Yeah, I'll do just one more, but that's gonna be it. We're done for tonight. I don't know if it's worth doing that other one or not. But I do appreciate everybody being here and all the help you've given me already. Let me put these away. And I'm going to do one more item, but that's going to be the last item I do for the night. Good night, Noelle. Thank you for being here. This is one of those hematite necklaces. It has a little screw barrel closure. All hematite. And there's the teardrop pendant. Let me get it in the chat. Thank you, Jamie. This one I'll start at 3. Because it is a nice one. Oh, I don't know. Were you interested in any beads? Any jewelry making people out there? I have these beads too. Let me see if they glow. I'm not sure what kind of beads these are, but I've had them sitting around. And they turn pink when I put the light on them. See that? They turn pink. What that means, I have no idea. But those are $3 as well. I have 2 of those if anybody's interested, and that's it. We're done for tonight. Okay, just let me know if you're interested. Thank you, everybody. I am calling it a night. I appreciate all of you being here. Sometimes I get more tired than other times, so I don't stay the 8 hours anymore. And I'm doing it twice a week, so hopefully all of you will be back on Friday. And we'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me see if I got any new subscribers. I was at 388. Let's see if it moved up at all. No, we're still at 388, so we're trying. All right. Hit the thumbs up for me. Don't forget. And subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified. I send out emails. If you'd like to be on my personal email list, let me know. I don't just add you. I kind of like to have your permission. So let me know. That's it. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you all Friday. Bye.